What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be training and doing a full review on the Mercurial Superfly 10s, or what I like to call them, Vapor 16s with a sock. Alright, so I forgot my microphone, but first things first, I'm gonna warm up. Quick little, I've had these for what, almost a month now? I've only worn them like 2-3 times.
Warming up, these feel really nice. They're super pliable, a lot softer than the last generation, but as I'm used to the last generation, the older ones do feel a little bit better for now. While editing this video, I used them for another session, and I can 100% say that I'm fully used to them. So I think I actually do like them better than the last generation. You definitely feel really tight fit, especially when I'm doing these little movements of speed work and everything. Definitely feels really tight. Lockdown is really good. I had heard some people say that the lockdown was not as good, but I definitely feel the lockdown. It is a little bit more space on the midfoot, but you don't really notice it unless you're like touching that little spot. While juggling, I definitely did feel a little bit of a difference because the toe, since it's a lot more pointy, you definitely feel it when you're juggling and everything, but it's something you get used to pretty quickly. As I'm doing this footwork, I definitely feel it being a lot more pingy. I feel a lot closer to the ball than the last generation. The last generation is a little bit more padded. When it comes to dribbling, this is where I felt the biggest difference, mainly because of the grip knit upper. The grip knit upper definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. When you're doing your little steps and cuts and everything, you definitely feel the ball gets stuck to you a little bit. It's definitely something that you get used to it, but like I said, this is my third time using them, and you get used to it pretty quickly. And it's an overall nice feeling once you start using it and hitting the ball and learning to dribble with it. It feels really nice. Overall, the touch on the ball is very pingy. It's a very barefoot feel, and it's super lightweight. Obviously, if you have the Vapors, it's more lightweight. I prefer the Vapors, but on the Superflies, it's the same thing. You definitely feel light on your feet on them. I really like them. I definitely, actually, now that I think about it, I definitely like them better than my than the Vapor 15s. Now, when it comes to shooting, I really like the feel of it shooting. You feel really solid contact on the ball. Like I said, they're very barefoot, so it's very pingy, and you feel the ball. You feel the contact with the ball really well. And as well, you have the added grip factor, so if you're shooting with the inside of your foot, you can definitely get some nice curve on it. Not as much as like a Predator or something, but it's definitely something where you notice it. Overall, the shooting feels really nice. Definitely feels, you feel the contact with the ball a lot more than the previous generation. But overall, compared to the previous generation, the main thing is the grip and the zoom air unit. I don't feel that much of the zoom air unit on this pair, to be honest. But overall, super sick boots.
So I just filmed the whole outro, like literally like 5 minutes long. Not really, but like 2 minutes long, and I just realized I wasn't recording. Okay, so my overall thoughts of the Mercurial Superfly 10 is I really like them. They definitely do feel different than the last generation. I would say the main thing is the toe box. The toe box area is a lot like pointier, narrower. I feel like the midfoot is, I had a comment on my last video about these, about the midfoot, that they feel wider. There's definitely a little bit more space, but I don't recommend going down half a size. I still recommend going your true to size, because they are tight in the toe box, for me at least. But they're definitely very grippy as well. So when I'm dribbling and when I'm shooting, I definitely feel the grip. It was something I was getting used to. When juggling, when dribbling, when passing, I feel the grip knit. It definitely sticks a bit to the ball, and it takes a little bit getting used to. This is my first like real time testing these. The last time I just did some speed and I didn't really do any technical work. And then the other time I played a little bit, like 5-10 minutes with them. I definitely recommend them if you can get these. They feel, I mean, with the collar, they don't feel as light, but I assume the vapors feel really light. But it is a very thin material, so you definitely feel the ping on the ball. So it's a lot more pingy than the last generation. The last generation is a bit more cushioned because it is a thicker material. And also the zoom unit on this isn't as bouncy as the last generation. The zoom unit on this, I honestly don't really feel it that much. I feel like there might not even be a zoom unit, but I really don't feel it. Apparently it's the whole midfoot, or midfoot to forefoot, but I don't feel it. Definitely feels thinner. There is a little bit more space on the midfoot. It's not as like cramped. So I think these are actually good enough for all foot shapes, unless you have an extremely wide foot, then I wouldn't recommend it. But I really recommend these. At the moment, I don't like them more than the last generation, or maybe the Vapor 13s, but that's just because I'm not used to them yet. I've only used them like 2 or 3 times, and there are some things I need to get used to, like the grip and the narrow toe box. Definitely when I'm juggling, I feel it a lot, like it feels like the ball comes backwards, if that makes sense, because like it gives me kind of like the vibes as the X-Ghosted point ones, where the toe box was kind of like this. So like you kind of like your foot was naturally like in the shoe like this. So it definitely makes you feel different. Something you got to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's no problem at all. So a couple more wears and I'll definitely get used to it. The insoles, basic insoles, actually they're glued down. I just realized that. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm not gonna take them out, but they're glued down. That's interesting. And the liner is very soft, very comfortable. The sock, me personally, I prefer without the sock. I don't know if you guys like the look of the sock. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, but I definitely think it is more comfortable without the sock, and it is a bit lighter. It's also cheaper. I mean, you're paying $25 extra for just a little bit of extra material. I don't think it's worth it. If you like it so much, sure, go for it. I bought these because they sold out in the Vapors. Like I said, very solid boot. Has the potential to be one of my favorite boots. But yeah, I am definitely gonna reserve these for games and training here and there. And I'm definitely gonna look for the Vapors, to buy the Vapors one of these days. So yeah, that's it for the review, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel to help a lot of young footballers pursue their careers and chase their dreams. I want to give advice and everything of the things that I've been through to make it to where I am. I'm currently a free agent, so that means that I have time to work on this and work on personal training, and give advice to everybody so they don't end up in the situations that I am in. And yeah, I really enjoy making YouTube videos.
It's something that I want to keep doing. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Share the videos, please. I do put a lot of effort into this. And hopefully I can start making more quality videos, get higher quality equipment. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.